Hey, what's up, guys? I recently did a persuasive essay on this topic. I didn't know what else to do for a video, so I just did this. Anyways, enjoy! Nuclear has gotten a pretty bad rap throughout history, mainly because it's responsible for, nuclear weapons and the Chernobyl disaster and 3 Mile Island. But, in reality, nuclear isn't all that bad. As a matter of fact, it is the cleanest, the cheapest, and the safest energy source we have. In regards to safety, nuclear only has 90 deaths per kilowatt hour. This number accounts for pretty much every nuclear accident that's ever happened. This number is also at the top of the list for lowest deaths per kilowatt hour. Some other numbers below this are wind power at about 150 per kilowatt hour, solar at exactly 400 per kilowatt hour. In regards to money, let's look at an example. France, which uses nuclear for 80% of its power, only pays 0.18 euros, one of the lowest in the EU, whereas Germany, which only uses nuclear for 6% of its power, pays 0.3 euros, one of the highest in the EU. Now, most might say that wind power is the best source of energy. However, it isn't as you're led to believe. You see, a nuclear power plant takes up about an acre of space. One wind turbine takes up miles of space, let alone an entire wind farm, which can have up to 150 turbines. It isn't even worth it in the end, because wind farms only produce up to 2.5 kilowatt hours per square meter, whereas nuclear power plants can produce up to 1,000. Besides, wind turbines only produce energy when the wind blows, and that doesn't always happen in most areas of the world. However, nuclear power plants produce energy even when the wind doesn't blow. The byproduct of wind turbines, which is a little bit of carbon, cannot be contained. However, nuclear waste can simply be put in a plastic barrel and possibly be reused in the nuclear power plant. So you kind of got a cycle going on here. Also take into account that wind turbines kill many birds, especially the large endangered ones, and as well as the human death statistics from earlier, and you can see that wind power is not the best source of energy. So yeah, nuclear isn't as bad as you think. I hope I taught you something, and see you guys.